Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Wrestling Conference. I'm Dwayne.
And I am the greatest of all time. Hologram. Get
Still,
well soon. Collision needs you.
still injured.
That's why Collision needs him.
So sad. So sad. Before we begin, thank you for watching the Wrestling Conference. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when the new Wrestling Conference drop. Please comment below. Like to know if you agree, disagree. Comment below. Just hear your opinion. Today we are doing the Crown Jewel results. And as we always do every PLE, we always give it between a 1 to 10. Jeff, what do you give this PLE?
I begin. I give it an 8.5. Go for it, Dwayne. I'm sorry.
Jeff, no, I give it 8.
Yeah. My reason is like wrestling was great all around. Don't get me wrong. Nothing crazy, nothing detracting from it. But all of the winners were very obvious. It was super predictable.
Oh, it was, Jeff.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe I got everything right, except for Randy and Kevin Owens. But yeah, I always used to be like Crown Jewel is like one of those pay-per-views that's not for us. But ever since now, it feels like they putting story into it, so it's like it continues. Because Crown Jewel used to just be for them, not for us. It was a pay-per-view for them, not for us. It was like Crown Jewel was like their WrestleMania because they would never get a WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Which is weird because during the kickoff, they were chanting WrestleMania. It was like, no, it's in Las Vegas. Like, don't get me wrong. Crown Jewel, does it sell out? Of course. They don't. They only get this drink twice a year.
Yeah.
So, but it's like you want Crown Jewel and WrestleMania? Slow down. Slow down. You get Crown Jewel twice a year. That's all you need. And on top of that, you have the W experience. We missed out on freaking WWF New York. Y'all got a freaking like a whole museum and stuff like that. Like, get out of here, yo.
No, I mean don't get me wrong, but I'm not against any city or country having WrestleMania. Like I would love to see WrestleMania reality because they go all out for it.
Jeff, no, they got Crown Jewel. You can't give them freaking 2 Crown Jewels and a WrestleMania, Jeff. Like, come on now.
But like, despite the quality of the show, it still feels like filler, in a way.
In a way, yes, I agree. In a way.
Don't get me wrong. There were some stakes. Like, obviously, the KO Randy story is going to continue.
Yes.
And it has a lot of weight to it. But like things like Gunther and Cody, that's it.
Yeah, that was it.
And Gunther shook his hand.
Gunther he's that guy. He's a pro wrestler, Jeff. He understands when he goes up against a great pro wrestler. You got to give them their respect. And Cody's that guy, the golden boy. You got to shake the golden boy's hand.
I think the match that had like the most intrigue to me was the women's title match.
Ooh, Jeff, I totally agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree, Jeff.
Because I was on the fence. I was like, well, Nia Jax is Nia Jax. But then again, Liv is doing great things right now. And then there's Tiffany Stratton. So, yeah, that had me on the edge of my seat.
Jeff, when I was doing my predictions, I was in the dream like, oh, no. Like, I picked Liv Morgan because she has more backup than Nia Jax.
Yeah.
She got like 2 other people. She just have, I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Nia has Tiffany, but Tiffany can't be trusted.
No. Even though they came to Saudi Arabia together.
Yeah.
And then they walked backstage out together. So it was weird. I don't know the relationship. The relationship is weird. But let's go into the first match, Jeff. The first match was the freaking surprise me.
Yes.
the 6-man tag match, Jeff. The Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, Jay Fatu, Tama Tonga defeated Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso.
So
Jeff, this was weird. In a good way. But
you know,
weird.
I mean, I knew that he was going to win. I had a feeling.
I said, Jeff, so in my predictions, I said the same thing. I was like,
Yeah.
it would be cool for Roman and the Usos to win, but for the story to continue,
Yeah.
Solo have to win.
Mm-hmm.
And they did that. Because I figured, like, if let's say Roman and the Usos did beat them, that's it, Jeff.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like we conquered them. We did it. We beat this fake tribal chief. We beat the fake bloodline. Now that we beat them, we the guys. We the ones.
We the ones.
Bloodline is back.
Yeah.
And then he can take follow?
Yeah.
And he could put it on, and boom, I'm the tribal chief again. Yay!
Things are right. Whoa.
Explosions. We back, guys. Yay! No, they couldn't do that because that would have been the end, and that's it. Then the Bloodline story is completely done.
But, however, now there's some stakes. There's odds. There's a sense of urgency. They have an uphill battle.
Yes, Jeff. It's one of those things where it's like, this thing's been going on for 4 years, Jeff. And you ask yourself, how much more blood can you pump out of this family?
Mm-hmm.
Like, just when you think it was finished, just when you think it was done, they just keep finding more Samoans. Now you got Tongans involved now and stuff like that. It's just like, how much more can this thing keeps going, Jeff? And as of Crown Jewel, it's still continuing, Jeff. Solo have pinned Roman clean.
Mm-hmm.
You know how hard it was to beat Roman in 4 years?
I mean, KO never did it. That's why he went crazy.
So, it's one of those things where it's like, is Solo the tribal chief now? Could we call him the tribal chief? He beat Roman and pinned him.
He will definitely bring that up on SmackDown.
Jeff, he's as of right now, Jeff, Solo is the tribal chief, and his bloodline is the legit bloodline now.
No, Dwayne, but they cheat.
No, you can't cheat if Jacob Fatu was in the match.
No, Tangaloa kept getting involved.
No, but Jeff, Tangaloa wasn't the one that laid out Roman.
That's true.
It was Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu laid out Roman. Solo picked him up halfway, hit him on a Samoan spike. 1, 2, 3, Jeff.
No, no doubt. I mean, so a couple of things. I am impressed and surprised at how vulnerable Roman has been in this feud.
Jeff, I told you. This man came that week. This dude came that week, Jeff. He's sitting there and smiling and giving props to Jimmy and stuff. Yay! Like, Jeff, what the? This is not Roman.
Dwayne, they're humanizing him.
Jeff,
and
Cody beat Roman and took everything from him, Jeff. Everything. The real Roman is in that WWE title. His soul is in that title, Jeff.
Well, now, Dwayne, there's some asterisks, because all that God mode stuff, that was garbage. Because don't get me wrong, no, like, I'm not talking about the gimmick.
Oh,
I'm talking about how, like, he would cheat to get all those wins. He wasn't actually in God mode.
Well, Jeff, in his mindset, when he did cheat it wasn't cheating. It was just in God mode.
that was just heel garbage. Now we have a man who, like, he needs his family to have his back, because he realizes, oh no, I wouldn't have been able to do any of that on my own.
Jeff,
I need my cousins, and arguably, I need the honorary host.
Jeff, this is the same thing that happened when he was the tribal chief. Jeff, in the ring, he got the headaches again.
Yeah.
Jeff, he was in the ring like he's getting the headaches.
Getting the headache.
And that's that, Jeff. Now you like in the match. Don't get me wrong. This match is one of those it's the word, I forget it again. I don't know. Anyway, Jeff, like you had the match. The match was amazing for what it was, and it was telling a story. This whole match was just a story base.
Yeah.
It was a drama, Jeff. And when Jay did not touch Roman, he did not tag him in, Jeff.
I want to bring that up. Initially, yeah, Jay did not tag in Roman, even though he could have.
He could have, Jeff, but he's still on the fence of trusting him. Now he could trust his brother because Jeff, that he like he said, that's my brother.
That's your brother. That's your twin brother. Yeah.
Without him, it wouldn't be a me. Without me, it wouldn't be a him. So it's one of those things where you could betray me, you can fight me, you could beat me. At the end of the day, you my brother.
Yeah, that's 100%.
So that's one of those things where that's never going to stop. So that's cool, right? Roman, on the other hand, that's your cousin, dude. We don't like. I'm only like, and I always said this. He's not doing it for Roman. He's only doing it for Jimmy.
Jimmy and the rest of the family.
And the rest of the family. He could care less about Roman because Roman, like I said, Roman.
I mean, Roman did some terrible things to him.
Roman was doing weird stuff, and that's like some like, yo, what the hell? So now that you have that, he didn't even tag him in, didn't acknowledge him. Even Jimmy was like, yo, man, what the hell you doing? Like, yo, like, anyway, what it is, what it is. And then
we got to be on the same page. Yeah.
Yeah. And then on top of that, even now you have that in the mix. And now that they lost, then he was getting jumped. And then here comes Sammy. Sammy was coming out only for Jay.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew this was coming. And this is why I like this Solo. I'm glad they changed up Solo. I'm glad. I like this sleazeball Solo. I like this Solo. This Solo was cool, Jeff. Cause Solo was smart. He's not dumb. He sat there. He saw the middle. He saw Sammy, and he looked over at Roman, and he saw like, I got this. And so when he saw Sammy charging and Roman charging, this man literally said, "Whoop!" He got out of there.
No, I mean, Dwayne, I like how you brought that up because, Solo has gone through a lot of development. He was the quiet, straight man enforcer, but then the tribal chief title started getting to his head.
Yeah.
So now he thinks he's Roman from 2 years ago.
Yeah. But it's just that he doesn't need a wise man because he's his own wise man, and he's smart when it comes to it.
And arguably, he has his final boss wise man.
Well, we don't know that yet, Jeff. We don't know that yet.
Yeah.
We don't know that. But this Solo is one, he's not dumb. He's super smart, and he's very aware of what the hell is going on. And on top of that, he's using Roman and that bloodline against each other, and he sees that. So I like Solo. Solo
I like
right now.
I like the gimmick, and like you mentioned, Dwayne, those are his family members. He knows how they think. He spent 2 years with them.
Jeff, this man.
I mean, in the ring.
Like, if you think about it, if you want to play the long story game, right? You can sit there and say Roman was just sitting there, just taking everything in, watching from what happened if he was an agent this whole time, an insider, just taking it all in, just listening, like just learning from Roman, learning from Paul Heyman, and he just taking it all in. Like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna take this in.
I mean,
I'm gonna erupt them within.
Dwayne, wasn't he?
I think so, Jeff.
Oh, remember, you always bring this up because back in Clash of the Castle 2022, Roman didn't know that Solo was coming.
Mm-hmm. And I remember this clear as day. Why are you here?
Yeah.
And he said the elders sent me there.
I mean,
he needed protection and stuff.
That's right.
Like the long story game, Jeff.
No, the Bloodline novel, novella. has been well written thus far. You know what? I'm going to say it here in the wrestling conference. Definitely better than the NWO.
No, Jeff, like I said, it's been going on for 4 years, Jeff. Jeff, this could be a freaking movie. The Bloodline movie, Jeff. Bloodline the movie. This is some mafia joint, Jeff. This is and that was just
I wonder if somebody has compiled all the segments on YouTube.
It's there, Jeff. I saw it.
It's there.
Jeff, they can give you a whole beginning all the way into now.
Yeah.
It's good, Jeff. It's one of those things was like, they need to turn this into a document. It's Jeff, it's going to be a documentary. I know fact it's going to be a documentary, Jeff. This thing is going to feed their families, Jeff. They all go into the Hall of Fame, Jeff.
No, Dwayne, I mean, this is one of those things, 10, 20 years from now, you're going to see Bloodline documentaries just like the NWO, WCW, Bullet Club. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, man. And that was just the first match, Jeff.
I know, 20 minutes.
The Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill defeat Damage Control, Kairi Sane, Io Sky, Metaphor, Last Legend, Jakira Jackson, and Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
All right, I mean, this match was a lot of fun.
Jeff, to be honest with you, like you said from the beginning, Jeff, everything here was predictable.
Yeah.
But the matches was fun.
Yeah.
And Jeff, I was trying not to sit here and like, please don't botch, please don't mess up, please don't mess up, please don't botch. But Jeff, this was good. First of all, I got to give it up for Last Legend and Jakira Jackson for actually holding their own.
No, Dwayne, absolutely agree. They have risen to the occasion. They're making the most of the opportunity that they've been given. No, they're awesome.
Oh, Jeff, and first of all, knowing that this is Saudi Arabia crowd, the Saudi crowd, when you had Last Legend go sit down. Okay, go sit down, please. Thank you. Go sit down. Yes. Go sit. See.
Well, we have a running in the wrestling conference.
Kids, hold on, Jeff.
Marky, say hi to the audience. Oh. You know, Marky, you should smile more.
Ay, almost missed my train of thought.
Yeah.
There's only human people. This is live. And I ain't cutting it out. It's staying in. But like I was saying, Jakira Jackson and Last Legend, they definitely held their own. Like I said, this is the Saudi crowd. I'm not trying to say they're not smart, but when you have Jade Cargill and you had Last Legend standing in the ring and it was walking up slow, you can hear the crowd like, oh. Because you have two big, strong women.
Yeah, absolutely. And 100%. I was hyped.
Yeah. Yo, I got to see them go one-on-one. It was a good match. I really enjoyed it. Thing I got from this match, Jeff.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big pop, Jeff, when this happens. They have to either make Chelsea Green WWE Women's Champion or Women's Tag Team Champion, Jeff. This woman's too over.
I was rooting for her and Piper towards the end. I was like, oh, they're going to do it. Yes.
I picked Bianca and Jade, but actually watching Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, I'm like, I want them to win now. I want them to win for some reason. Jeff, they just funny.
Yeah.
They funny, they quirky, and it works for the character. And Jeff, when they win, or if Chelsea Green just wins anything like a championship or whatever, it's gonna be a pop, Jeff. So they thought that when we thought it was close.
It was close.
That they could have won.
Yeah.
But you got Bianca and Jade. They just too strong, Jeff.
No, I mean, yeah, they're the final bosses of their division. But the women's tag division is shaping up, though.
Yes.
Especially with this match.
I just don't know who the hell can take them down.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck with that. But I really had fun with this match. This was super fun. Like I said, the standout thing for me was Jakira Jackson in Last Legend.
But Dwayne, I think I think Lash and Jakara, they can do it.
No, yeah, I don't
They're
know
going
if
to be
they
the one.
up or not, but they better be called up now
Yeah,
because I like it. I like it. They fit now.
yeah.
All right, on to and that was just the second match. Third match, singles match, Jeff. Seth freaking Rollins defeated Bronson Reed.
Great match.
Jeff,
Another great match.
I know what they're doing with Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
There's no Brock Lesnar. We need a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Braun Strowman is out with another injury. Jeff, they made Bronson Reed freaking like this. What was it? 4? Was it 3 or 4 curb stomps?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was 3 in a row at the end and 1 in the beginning of the match.
Sheesh, Jeff.
Oh, and he still got up immediately.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. He hit him with the curb stomp onto the stairs. Then first he hit him with a regular curb stomp, popped out. That was at the beginning of the match.
Yeah.
The beginning. So that was 1. And then he hit a curb stomp on the steps. That was 2. And then he did a super curb stomp off top rope. That was 3. So I guess it was 3.
Yeah.
Sheesh, Jeff. Soon as after he beat him, Seth Rollins go roll out, and you see this man freaking standing up.
Asking for more.
That says a lot, Jeff.
No, I mean, Dwayne, don't, like, Bronson had Seth retreating until he made the mistake of introducing the steps, and Seth capitalized.
Yes.
No, but Seth couldn't stop this man. He got lucky.
Jeff.
He got lucky.
Yo, like, Seth, who did I pick in this match? I think I picked Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
I figured he needed this big win. But sheesh, Jeff, holy crap. I think this marks Bronson Reed. He's like one of those top guys now.
Oh, absolutely. He's getting there now, Dwayne. He is getting there. I mean, he got the on-screen credit of taking out Braun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He took out Braun. He took out Seth before.
No. Braun Strowman beat him. Braun Strowman in the Monster versus Monster match.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But he still got up.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And then now you have Seth Rollins where he would just like hit him with curb stomp, and he still stands up.
Yeah.
And sheesh, I don't know. Are we going to get a Bronson Reed versus Gunther? Could that be down the line?
I think we're getting a Bronson Reed Seth Rollins last man standing match.
You think this could be a trilogy or?
I think it'd be a trilogy, Dwayne. This could be like something to keep Seth occupied till the Rumble.
Yeah, I definitely agree. But nah, they got to go again because this was a good match.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
All right, on to the 4th match. We had a singles match for the WWE Women's Crown Jewel Championship. Liv Morgan defeated Nia Jax.
Now, I mean, this one was a bit of a mess in a good way. Because, like, all of the interference and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little disappointed that Tiffany didn't cash in. I thought last night was the night.
This is the thing I didn't like.
Yeah.
Part. Like, I knew she was going to come out. I knew she was going to come. But the only thing I didn't like, the fact that she came out, tried to cash in, and no, was it the first time she tried to cash in? And I think Raquel took her down.
Yeah.
And then the match went again. And then she tried to cash in again. And then Nia Jax saw her and was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you even out here? You trying to cash in?" And she's like, "No, we're just trying to help."
Nice imitation.
She's like, "Get out of here. Get out of here." I'm like, "No, I don't like this." But the match continued and Liv Morgan beat Nia Jax clean.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
With the super oblivion.
Yes.
Because Nia sold that like dust. She tumbled on her head.
Like in my prediction, I did pit Liv Morgan because she had more arsenals outside the ring than Nia Jax.
Yeah.
In a way, I don't. In a way, to me, this made Liv Morgan looks 10 times better. To me, having Tiffany and her having the money in the bank makes Nia Jax look like a liability. Does that make sense?
Oh, 100%. Because Tiffany can't be trusted.
Yeah, but to me, it makes it seem like Nia Jax is weak. She don't look dominant in a way. I don't know. I'm trying to make it make sense because she have Tiffany on her shoulder, on her shoulder, right? But she can cash in on her anytime. She's just waiting for her. Like you can tell who she's going to cash it in on, Jeff.
Yeah, it's
very telegraphed. She wants to cash it in on Nia Jax. She can care less about Liv Morgan. She wants to do it on Nia Jax. Every time Nia Jax have a match, Jeff, she's been trying to cash it in on her.
Yeah.
Multiple times. But for some reason, Nia Jax keep having her in her corner, but she's not really helping her.
No, yeah. She's definitely a liability. It makes the Nia look foolish.
That's what I'm saying. So it kind of makes her look weak in a way because you have this girl who had the money in the bank. She's basically keeps trying to cash it in on you every time you have a match.
Yeah.
Like, and on top of that, and then when she tries to help you, it doesn't work.
It reminds me of the Finn Balor Seth Rollins feud where Seth kept using the briefcase against Finn.
I mean, it's that too. But when Damian Priest had matches, he looked as strong when he had the Judgment Day with him.
Yeah.
But it's just weird. And I'm like, I don't like this. The match was good. I liked it. Liv Morgan won. Good for her. But it makes her look weak. It makes her look weak, and I don't like it. I don't know. But you can technically see that she's cashing in on her.
Yeah.
She wants that title. She don't want the Raw's title. She wants that SmackDown title.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Tiffany just cashed it in while she was sleeping.
Or she might trip down going to the ramp. Ah! Oh, man. On to the fifth match. We got a singles match. Oh, it wasn't even a singles match. I don't know what the hell this was. Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton, Jeff.
It is what it is. I didn't hate it.
Jeff, I hated it because I was disappointed.
You hated it?
Because I wanted to see a match.
Yeah.
Jeff, they was building this up. I'm protecting you from Kevin Owens. He's in a whole different mindset right now. You just came off an 18-month injury. Kevin Owens is in this different mindset where he's just ready to explode and destroy everything in his path and stuff like that. And then you get to the match and it doesn't happen.
Yeah, because Kevin Owens is crazy and angry, like Triple H told us. Yeah, I don't know what this is leading up to. I'm enjoying the ride.
I don't know, Jeff. I was disappointed because I wanted to see Kevin Owens versus
Randy. Yeah.
Randy Orton in a match, not some outside brawls. I hate it. I didn't like it. Now, don't get me wrong. I liked that spot, that elbow drop. I liked that. That was cool. And the outside stuff was fun. And then this guy got RKO'd. And Nick Aldis was like, nope, I already had one of those. Let me get out the ring.
Poor Adam here. He got the worst of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got the RKO, and Nick Aldis is like, I'm getting out of here. I already had one of those, and I'm good. And that, too, is he going to get fined Monday? Wait, Randy's on SmackDown. My fault. Yeah, Nick Aldis don't find people.
I mean, maybe Aldis will find him.
But then again, wait, what? Why was Pierce out there? That had nothing to do with him.
I think he was just trying to help out. WWE.
That's two SmackDown guys. He already insulted them. He was like, "Hey, keep your people over there. I'm trying to deal with my show. I don't need your people over here messing up my show." I'm like, dude, you can't even hardly control your own show. Now, how you trying to come out and help Nick Aldis?
Yeah.
Nick Aldis show was actually good because he have control over his show.
Yeah.
And somewhat, I guess. But
Somewhat, but Aldis is competent.
You got Braun Strowman and Steph fighting backstage all night.
And you got Judgment Day running around?
You got The Miz got kidnapped.
The Miz got kidnapped.
Nick Aldis, yo. I don't know. I think he needs vacation.
And I mean, you got Bloodline people always interrupting Raw.
Yeah. Man, that dude need a raise or he need a vacation.
And he's an alcoholic.
He probably does drink.
Oh, he has no drink. Oh man, I need a drink.
I mean, yeah.
That's like a catchphrase.
Poor Pierce. All right, so the sixth match, triple threat match for the W United States Championship. LA Knight defeated Andrade and Carmelo Hayes.
No, I mean, this match was a lot of fun. It was awesome.
Oh, Jeff, they were going all out.
They were going all out, pun intended. Wrestling like AEW.
Jeff, your favorite word, Jeff.
Killing the business.
It was killing the business, Jeff.
Doing those other flippity flops and floppity flips.
It was killing the goddamn business. I actually enjoyed this match.
Oh, no doubt.
I really wanted Carmelo to win. That was my pick. I just feel like I think in this feud, I think Carmelo is going to beat LA Knight.
I think this ends with Carmelo becoming U.S. champion and talking a lot of garbage.
Yes, because to be honest with you, Carmelo Hayes, he's just been going nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
he's a worker.
Like nonstop. And he's still in the United States title picture.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. He's still involved. Now, I don't know what happens after this because LA Knight did beat both of them. The thing I like about this fact that I get what they're trying to do with the United States Championship. They're trying to make it prestige. They're trying to make it still like it's on every SmackDown.
Yeah.
It always has a segment. So I'm glad the fact that the United States Championship matters.
Oh no, yeah, like you know, it's on one of the most popular wrestlers on the roster. And you have two guys who are willing to do anything to get it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it looks prestigious right now, Dwayne.
And on top of that, it's second to main event, Jeff.
Yeah.
But yeah, most definitely, we got to see LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes. They were supposed to. Was he supposed to fight?
I think he beat him already. I think they fought.
Yeah, they fought once, but
yeah,
I can see them doing it again.
Mm-hmm. I think Carmelo is the guy who beats LA Knight.
Yes, and I hope it happens. All right, Jeff. The main event, the singles match for the WWE Crown Jewels Championship. Cody Rhodes defeated Gunther, Jeff. That wasn't my pick. I picked Gunther.
I thought Gunther was going to take it.
Are you disappointed? Because I am, kind of, in a way.
A little. Because, you know, since, like, don't get me wrong, Gunther's a great champion. But the belt he's holding right now has been buried multiple times as a consolation prize.
Yes,
my thought process was, if Gunther wins this, it could help him legitimize that title, at least.
Jeff, I said the exact same thing in my prediction. I was like, if I had to pick, I will pick Gunther over Cody because I feel like if Cody loses, it doesn't hurt him. For some reason, I can't explain it. But if Cody loses, it doesn't hurt his momentum and it doesn't hurt his character. If Gunther wins, for me, it feels like it elevates Gunther in the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh no, don't get me wrong, Dwayne. Like you said, it wouldn't have hurt Cody, in my opinion, because he's carrying the belt, the WWE title. First of all, that all the greats held.
It's the highest prestige title of all time, Jeff.
And it's already been established multiple times over. And not to mention, Cody beat Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
So you cannot take away from that.
No, this is in time, Jeff.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I said the same thing. So I'm like, Cody didn't need to win this. Like he didn't need to win, and now they really is going into this whole golden boy. Like it really going into this whole golden boy thing, and it's like, how can you bring this man down from his pedestal, Jeff? Is it going to be where he had the title and the title's getting to his head?
I hope that's not the case to him, because I do like how WWE has a face that people actually like now.
Jeff, I don't know if you've been watching these past couple of weeks and months of SmackDown.
Yeah.
There's a certain person keeps eyeing his title.
Is it Randy?
Yes. Jeff, I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know if it's ever going to be a video package of this when the Viper does strike. But every time he's with Cody, Jeff, if it's in the ring, if it's backstage, and Cody have the title, this man sits there and always pauses and just like, and just looks at the title.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like those are cool, like subtle hints, and like obviously the feud will write itself. But I just find it funny that first KO turns on Cody, and then Randy ends up feuding with KO because he's trying to stand up for Cody. Then Randy betrays him anyway.
I mean, it's also that, but they probably might go into the thing where, hey, you know, or maybe Cody might notice and catches it like, hey, you know, I've been watching you lately. You keep looking at my title. If you want a title shot, I can give it to you.
I mean, they could go that route.
And let's say Cody does, you know, he beats him and stuff like that. But let's say that brings out the old Randy. But Randy doesn't like the fact that he lost.
Yeah.
Randy doesn't feel like the fact that I lost to someone I mentored.
Yeah.
You know, that don't fit right with me. He might strike, but I don't know. But Jeff, this was another hard-hitting, not really much so. I feel like Gunther could have probably really went into this match, but it was hard-hitting in somewhat shape or form. It was a good match. Very disappointed that Gunther didn't win. Because I think this strength would have, like I said, it would have made Gunther even more big, and he could have had more to talk about and brag about.
Oh, yeah, we would have got stand up with Gunther.
So I kind of think that now that Gunther lost, I definitely see him and Damian Priest
going one more time.
Going fighting again. I could definitely see it.
Because who's in the Fatal 4-Way on Raw? It's Dominic, Damian, Seth, and one other guy, right?
I forgot. I don't know who the other guy is.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that.
Oh, man. Even the whole Dominic thing is interesting. Between Finn and Dominic.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I kind of like it, but then it's just Finn being Finn again. He doesn't like when, if it's not him, he doesn't like it if it's someone else. And I kind of like the fact that JD caught on to that. He goes, hey, yo, what's going on? Like, Dominic is going for the thing. He goes, yeah, but you don't need to worry about Dominic. You need to worry about the tag team championships. Don't worry about him. So I'm like, oh, I guess the Judgment Day might implode again. I don't know. But I'm enjoying it. I like it. This was a good, solid 8 pay-per-view, Jeff.
Yeah.
Like I said, it did have some story to it, Jeff. Triple H did put some story to it. That's going to continue into the next. Yeah, I really had fun with this. But yeah.
No, looking forward to Survivor Series.
Oh, Jeff.
Because that's where the money's at.
Oh, yeah. This is where JR favorite quote. This is where business is about to pick up.
That's right, Dwayne.
Oh, man, I can't wait. Thanks for watching the Wrestling Conference. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when a new Wrestling Conference drop. Please comment below.
Comment below.
Do you agree with us? Disagree with us? What's your opinion on Crown Jewel? Thanks for watching. We out.
We out.